Now in this episode I'm just going to be running through a couple of things that's going to be happening within the series. There will be a stream later on tonight with the actual career mode beginning, so we're not going to advance anything like that at the moment. Just going to go through a couple of things and show you guys what you can expect to see within the series. Okay, so first off, I'm going to check the emails. So what I have done is I have bought one of the Scout of Future Stars from the catalogue. So just before we go into this any further like that, I haven't actually played FIFA in months. I've not played a game of FIFA in months, so I'm going to be a bit dodgy. I'll be playing on World Class to begin with. We'll see how it goes, depending on how good or how shit I'm doing. I'm going to be downgrading the difficulty, or I'll put it up or something like that. So I have got a Scout Future Star anyway, so that is that's pretty good. That'll be useful for the future. That's just telling us the transfer market is open, everything like that. We'll have a look at the objectives in a minute. That's just a scout report as well, and that's the scout introducing himself, so nothing new there. Let's have a look at the objectives and see what they want us to do for the season. Okay, so youth development. Within 2 seasons, have at least one player from the youth academy signed in the first season, play at least 50% of the games in the next season. Okay, so hopefully that's when the Scout of Future Star will come into play then. Might get someone at least half decent. Okay, so got to scout someone this season and then play at least 50% of the games with them in the next season. So not a problem. Brand exposure. Within 3 seasons, increase season ticket holders with at least 10% of the stadium's capacity. Okay, they want us to finish the season with a profit margin of 17.6 million. Really? That seems a bit over the top there. 17.6 million with Hearts. Guess we'll see. So it's to finish mid-table, not a problem, we'll do that. In Scottish Cup they want us to reach the quarter-final, and then long term, within 2 seasons, in the Scottish Premiership, achieve a high finish. So that shouldn't be a problem either. Finish mid-table and reach the quarter-final of the Cup. I'm looking to do better than that in the first season anyway, so we'll see how that goes. Let's just get rid of that. Okay, so for the pre-season tournament as well, we are playing in Belgium. Okay, and these are the teams that we're up against for the group part of the pre-season tournament. Let's have a look as well at who we're facing for the first game of the actual season as well. Okay, so I haven't even checked that. That's the first time that I've seen that. So we start off with Aberdeen at home, which will be a tough game. Then we've got Rangers at home, which will be a tough game. Then we've got Celtic away, which will be a tough game. And then St Johnstone at home, which is also going to be a tough game. Hamilton, not as good as the other 4. Obviously St Johnstone is Hearts bogey club, shall we say. But Aberdeen, Rangers and Celtic for the first 3 games of the season. That's fucking tough. In fact, let me have a look there. Okay, so I think that's the first Edinburgh derby. Yeah, so the first Edinburgh derby that we've got is on the 1st of October against Hibs. Obviously we'll be looking to take 3 points in that game, and then for the first home derby it's December the 16th. Before that we've got Celtic, then Motherwell, so that should be okay. And to finish off the season, so look, we have got Kilmarnock at home. So that's, it's not as bad as the start of the season we're going to have. This is the first team that we've got here. I think this is a pretty strong team. I'll admit that I'm happy to start off with this team. Obviously there's a couple of changes that we do need to make. I do want another backup striker. Stockton isn't the best, whilst it is good. I feel like we could be doing better for a backup striker. Obviously I'm happy with Isma and Lafferty. Brilliant, that'll be absolutely fine. Then we've got Milinkovic, Callahan, Jim, Walker for our midfield. Pretty strong midfield again. Obviously Milinkovic is only on loan as well. And then we've got Smith, Brown, Berra, Suter, Smith, McLaughlin as well, and the back 4 and the keeper. Obviously Berra, he's the man. Berra is the fucking main man. Obviously he's 32, so he's not the youngest, but he's going to be good this season. I've not got many plans for the players that are in the reserves, except from Henderson and Brandon. I think they're absolutely brilliant, both really young as well, so we've got a lot of room to grow. These are substitutes we've got here as well. Okay, now into the second team, I'll show you that quickly as well. So switching up a little bit, it's got Isma, Martin, Moore, Cowie, Callahan, Henderson, Brandon, Hughes, Novak, Grieslak, and Hamilton in goals. Yet again, it's an okay second team. This will be played against the so-called weaker teams within the league. But yeah, that's what we've got there. Now for the transfer hub, there's 3 players I'm scouting already. All free agents. Obviously with Hearts we don't have much of a budget, so I'll look into some more free agents as well, and see what we can find there. So that's the 3 players that we've got there. Waiting for the scout reports to come back for them. I think it was 8 days it said it would take. Obviously we're going to look at offloading some players as well. But yeah, so that's what we've currently got. Our transfer budget is just shy of 4 million, and we've got a wage budget of 15,000. Obviously that can be moved about, and things can be changed with that as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it here. Okay, and what I want you guys to do is leave a comment with who you think we should sign, obviously within reason, according to the transfer budget. As I said before, we can move that about and stuff like that. And then what I'll do is I will wait until later on tonight before I stream again, and we'll see what players we've got in the comments, if we do have any, which hopefully we do, and we'll take them into account. If you guys can maybe have a look at some free agents as well, see what you think with them, and let me know as I said before. Anyway guys, it has been Pickles. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.